Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to Underground, my single player Let's Play series. We are back at our underground village. I think we're going to do some work here today. And last time we got the skelly farm all put in. I think there's some skeletons in there right now. And then I went through and I covered up like this whole round post with wood, so it kind of looks like a tree stump. Because that's kind of the theme that we're going for is trees and mushrooms and... Hey there, Gerald. I almost forgot your name. And so I started doing kind of the same thing over here with a little tree stump. And we might have to incorporate that elsewhere. Maybe have like little juts out of the wall. Have like round, basically trees kind of coming through here. But not like full trees, but just, you know, like tree trunks almost. You know, I was thinking I was going to come in here and start recording and say that we need to tear all of these houses down because I wasn't quite happy with them. But I started recording and was like talking about that. And then I realized, you know what? I do like these. I don't want to tear them down. They're nice. I like them. I was thinking that... you know, I've been having some trouble with these houses, trying to like design these houses, make these houses. I've gone through like a few iterations. I think I've shown a couple of different houses on camera. And I figured one of the main problems is that we're trying to make houses, or I'm trying to make houses that like butt up against the wall, so that we can save space in the middle. And you know, they have roofs on them, and we're in a very enclosed space. And I felt like maybe this wasn't the best way to go about it, like actually making houses with roofs. You know, we're underground. So what might be good is actually just making like a facade to a house. You know, instead of making a house out here in the open, use the cave wall as the house. Dig into it. You know, to start off, I could just make like a facade, make some sort of doorway, kind of like what I have here, where it's just... some sort of doorway on the front of it. I could make like a doorway and like window and just basically make the front of a house, but have it up against the wall and not worry about, you know, having it stick out. Like this one is kind of weird because I can't have this one stick out very far, because then it'll just be in the way. And with it only stuck out this far, if I do it here, it kind of looks a little cut off, I guess. It's like a house cut in half. But I feel like if maybe I just push this back and I basically move the house more into the wall rather than trying to create a house outside of the wall, it might be better. And I don't know if I don't know if I'm explaining myself correctly, but what I'm saying is that instead of maybe doing all the houses like this, I'm going to keep these because I do like them. I think what I need to do is kind of maybe take a different approach for some of these houses, like here where we don't have as much space, and just decorate the wall more than create a house in the open space. So we're gonna get started on that, I suppose. Maybe we'll start over here. I'll probably just do at least one off camera, kind of get an idea of what I'm going for, and then maybe we can do something on camera. So this is what I kind of came up with. I added two new houses in. We have one here where it's just kind of a front door. It's basically like one of those, except in the wall now. And we don't have an interior, but I'll probably go in later. And I mean, when I go in and do like all the interiors, we'll work on that. And then I have another house here that's just, you know, kind of really flat up against the wall. I got a window there. And again, there's no interior, but looks kind of cool. I had like fences where these windows used to be. I think I only replaced that one. Yeah, that one's still fences. But I thought maybe doing something like that is actually kind of cool, because then it's also like it has shutters. You can like open the window. Kind of interesting instead of just having bars across the window. Might use the fence gates on there. But yeah, let's maybe build another one up here. And I'm thinking I want the entrance. Probably want the entrance here or here. Let's do entrance. Maybe, ooh, maybe we could have it kind of big so it goes that way and that way. I'm trying to think, because I want this one to have windows as well. So if we did like an entrance here, should we do 2 wide or 1 wide? Let's do 1 wide. And yeah, we'll have it here. We'll put some mushroom blocks around the door frame. Add some nice bright color. And then we'll probably just do the normal. Actually, maybe we should make this one too high. I don't know if that's gonna look very good. Something, I want to just do something a little bit different than what I have been doing. Probably still keep the stairs, you know, have like a nice round doorway. Put in some logs around that. Take out this. And then we could have kind of a roof going over this somehow. If we had, let's see, if we did something like that. And then, whoops, I want it that way. Yeah. Wonder, would it look good if we, not like that, but if we did something like that, had it go down a lot? Or maybe if we had it go down a little bit more here. I want to make sure that it stays nice and rounded and doesn't look, yeah, maybe something like that. So if we did opposite of that, it'd be like that. And then there, wrong way. There. There. Der und there. Nope, not there. There. Okay. Something like that. And we could even maybe take out some of that or do something there. I don't know what exactly, but no, I don't really like that. And then up above here, we shall do logs. Maybe like that. That's interesting. Possibly. Maybe. I think it'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I think I want to take that out, though, because we need something up there. So we can do at least that. Yeah, it definitely needs that. All right. Maybe even that. Just a little extra pointiness. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll do just fine. And then we'll get the stairs. Whoops. Dang it. Not paying attention to where I'm clicking, I guess, at all. And let's get rid of that block because that looks weird there. Okay, so that's where the door will be. And then, like I said, we could have a window over here, or we could go this way, or we could go both ways. Maybe have this be kind of a bigger house. I think I definitely want to go that way. So if we just dig behind here, let's see, where do we want the window then? We want a nice 2 wide window. It's kind of hard because this is curved. But we could just cut this back a bit and have a little bit flatter of a space and put the window right here. And then maybe do something like that. And would it look weird if we had a block there? I think that could work. It's very similar to what we did over there, but it's not bad. Or should we... Let's see. Or should we have this kind of recessed and have the logs here? Do something like that, and maybe bring this one back as well. Something like that. It's too flat. I think we need some more dimensions to this. So if we... that stair's kind of in the way. Maybe if we move this log over, put it here, put the window here, And then I think we could maybe get away with doing something like that. And let's get rid of those blocks and fill this in with cobble for now. And then we could maybe do logs here as well. So that it's kind of on the inside of the window. Put some mushroom blocks. And ooh, I wonder how would this look to have like a roof going across there. It's not bad. I don't hate it. And then if we did something like that. Huh. I don't hate it, but I don't really like how far this sticks out, actually. So I think we do want that to kind of go back and have it go right across like that. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Now, do we want a window down here? That's the next question. We could put one right here and have logs going here. I'm sorry if this is a lot of building, and if you're not particularly fond of the finer essence of building. I don't know. Not the finer essence of building, but if you're not particularly fond of like this much building, I apologize. I just kind of wanted to show, you know, what goes into putting one of these together, what my thought process is. So if we did, let's see, over there we have it there. So maybe if we did that. And whoops, that's not right. How did I do? Okay, there I did that. I wonder if I should do that here as well. Where I have it like that, and then maybe up there. I can't reach. Up here we have some more dark oak. Something like that. That's not bad. It's not bad. I don't like how that sticks out so far. So maybe we can bring that back. We can incorporate some stairs here. And then do something like that. Or actually, I'd rather have that be log there, because it's kind of the edge of the house. And that could work. I was thinking of maybe bringing this back, but this might actually be good enough. If we just have that. Maybe not. Let's try up here as well. So if we just do this, and then if we do blocks here, whoops, I fell. And then, nope, the log there, which I have. And then if we do stair there, or should we do a full block? I think I like the stair. Yeah, something like that. All right, how does that look? And if that looks good, then we should be done. It looks interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's a little weird, but I like it. I like it. The one thing I don't like, which I think we can fix by doing this. I don't like how we have the stone brick over on that side, but we don't have any on this side. But that could potentially fix it for us. I almost wonder if I should put this back a block like I have. Kind of copy it a little bit more. Let's try that real quick. Okay, how about that? I basically did the same thing. It's just one block higher, and it's also one block out. So it's flush with this instead of being back a little bit. But I think I like that. I think that'll work. And then we can just kind of connect the windows, which windows right here. Add a little space on that side, and then down here it goes down. Where is it? There it is. Just so that we have some sort of interior to work with later. And maybe Do we want to have logs there, or is that a bad choice? What am I gonna have there? What do I have over here? Oh, I have more mushrooms there, so we could do that. We could try that out. Put mushrooms there, and there, and then I do have enough gates to do all of these. And we'll replace these blocks, put the door in. Did I put that wrong. Good job, me. And mushroom, mushroom. Oh, it's a snake. And I think inward door is what we want. There we go. So there's another little house. Actually, it's kind of a big house, but I like it. Kind of spreads out quite a bit. I'll probably do it. I'm not 100% happy with it. I don't like how it's like flat. I kind of wish there was a nice way of rounding it off there. But other than that, I really like that. And I like that this, it's starting to come along. I really like it. Like down here, you have some nice houses. You have a little courtyard area. And then you come up here and you got some houses in the walls. And when we get up here, we get more space. We'll have some more stuff kind of jutting out like we do down there. But for, you know, these tight spaces like along this wall, we could maybe have a house. And why do I hear skeletons? Where are you? Are we... I wonder if we're in... Wait, no, the skeleton thing is over here. I don't know. Maybe that's from somewhere else. But yeah, I like that a lot. I think that definitely works. I built a couple of other things. One of them is I finished off putting wood around this post here, this pillar, and I put a little building in there. So now we have a house here. I have a staircase so that villagers can kind of walk up through here. It's kind of a weird staircase, but they should be able to use it. I mean, they can jump up blocks so that, you know, even if they can't somehow figure out how to walk up here, which, I mean, yeah, as long as you're like in the middle of the block, you can walk up here just fine. And I have this railing so that they can't fall off. I don't think there's any, I mean, I guess they could maybe like jump up here and like jump down to there, but I think it'd be very unlikely. So that should be safe for them. We just have a little entrance down here, a little window with some leaves, and then we have an entrance up top. And then I also built this little house here on the corner. So this is just a tiny little house right now with the front and a little bit of a side there. Kind of interesting. So we got some buildings going. And now the big thing is filling up this area. I'm not sure what I want to do there. And maybe putting a couple of things down here as well. We really need to figure out, there's a lot of stuff we need to do in this world to kind of help finish stuff up. Like we need to figure out what to do with this slime farm, how we want to actually have, you know, have a way over here. Because we probably should put that, I mean, it'll probably just be a door here, or, you know, a tunnel that goes through there. We also have all those chests there with a lot of items that need to get put away, but I don't have room for them in my storage room. We need to make a bulk storage room. There's a skeleton somewhere trying to shoot at me. Yeah, we need to make a bulk storage room. I've done a little bit more work here. I've done some like covering up of the ceiling up top here, and I don't know if I showed this off, but I did finish all of the dark oak stairs and the pumpkins, and I've been playing around with some of this, although I think I want to actually have these mushroom blocks recessed up a block, so they'll be at like that level instead of down here. But yeah, that's one thing that I can do pretty easily, finish that up. Obviously there's lots of areas. This skeleton is following me. Jerk. Get out of here. We have to cover this up someday. This was like the second thing I built here, and it's still just a mess. I don't even use it that often, but it's nice to have for if I ever do need lots of stone. But we need to cover that up. But yeah, back here, we need a bulk storage room. And hello. Hello, mate. And right now I have this pallet room back here, and then I was gonna have the bulk storage room behind there. I don't really like this pallet room here. I don't really like it. So I think I'm gonna start the bulk storage room right back here. So I need to tear all this down and make the bulk storage room, and then I have this this elevator that can bring you down and up. And I've been thinking of putting some sort of mining thing at the bottom here, which right now we're at level 10. That's level 9. I'd like to mine at level 11, which means that we'd have to be at this level, which means we're like right underneath there. What is there, 2 blocks? Would we have 2 blocks there? 'Cause that's not too bad. Yeah, we'd have 2 blocks between the floors, which isn't too bad. We could probably work with that. Which way do I want to go? That way. So yeah, that's one thing that I want to work on is a mine there. I might even want to make it fancy. I always forget which button to push. It's this one, right? Yeah. I might even want to make it fancy and have some sort of like item sorter with the mine. And then we need to have a bulk storage room. But again, like this needs to get moved over to here if we're going to have the bulk storage room here. Slime. I will take thee. Let's grab a health potion real quick, because I've been taking lots of fall damage. We don't need the arrow. Health. So good. Put that back in there. Speaking of health potions, we need some more water bottles, which means we need a mob farm. And I haven't built a mob farm since that first one we built at our first base. And I was kind of thinking, I don't have anything out this way. And we're going to need a big vertical space. So that might be a good area. We could either have an entrance going off of this place, have an entrance like over here, or we could just put an entrance right here, have this kind of split off that way. Could be an idea. I was thinking maybe putting it over there as well, but I don't think so. I don't really want to do that, because then you'd have to like build over the lava or around the lava. And also, I am thinking of I want to expand this out and have something better here for armor and weapon and tool storage. Have it all really nice and organized. I've never had a lot of storage dedicated to like tools and armor. And so usually my armor is pretty like messed up and just gets bundled up into little chests. And it'd be nice to have some better storage for enchanted books as well, so we could keep those organized. And I kind of want to expand this as well. It's a nice little nook for the enchantment table, but I want it to be more impressive, I guess. That's the main thing. It'd be nice if it was a little bit more impressive. So yeah, I think that's... Oh, and one more thing that I want to work on sometime soon is this tree farm. It works. It's a nice tree farm. It's a nice place to just come and chop down trees, but I want something more impressive. And so I've actually kind of been laying it out, working on it. What I want to have is I want to have a huge room. I basically want to make a nice underground forest with maybe some sort of fancy decoration in the middle. I was thinking like a big tree stump or something. So it's like a tree. We're like in the roots of a tree or something. I think that would look really cool. But the plan is that we have here a 32 diameter room, a 32 block diameter room. And what I want to have is a 64 block diameter room centered around here. And that will, that's 32 blocks from here, I think. Or no, wait, did I do this wrong? No, I think that's 24 blocks from here. Because it'd be... Wait. No, that's 16 blocks from here, yes. Because that's 16 blocks to here, and then it's 16 blocks to here. So that'd be 32 diameter. So we're going to have a circle going like all around here. And then it'll go out that way and that way. So this whole area will be open. And then we're going to have kind of that same size room on each side of it. And I think I have enough space over here. The only thing that's really close is up that way. is the village. It's not too far away, I don't think. But other than that, we should have all wide open space there. So that's another big project that I want to work on soon. And I guess the reason why I'm talking about this is because we've been working on that village for quite a while, for a few episodes now. Been dealing with this. Plus a while ago, I mean, we started this whole thing a while ago. And so I don't want to be working on this on camera too much more. It'll just be kind of updates here and then, or now and then. And so I was going to ask what you guys want to see me work on. The tree farm would be a fun, big project. It'd be a lot of work, though. The mob farm would be nice to have so that we can get potions, especially since I want to get a lot more villagers. I'm going to need a lot more bottles from the witches. Or I suppose I could go fishing, but I think I'd rather build a mob farm and get stuff like that. Or we could work on some sort of mining shaft and the bulk storage room, kind of work on that area. But I think that's all we're going to do today. I hope you have enjoyed. We got, I think we've made some really nice progress on the village. Like I'm feeling a lot better about it. I got a lot more ideas rolling. And it's also starting to feel a little bit better. Like we're actually getting it's not just a barren cave anymore. We're actually getting some stuff in here. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Remember to leave a like and a comment down below, and goodbye, peoples.